What's going on? First and foremost, thank you so much for buying our Fiverr gig. In an effort to deliver on exactly what we sold you, I want to go ahead and show you probably one of my best marketing tricks. This is a technique that I've been working on for many years. It's taken a lot of study and hard work. And me and my partners want to share this with you because we think it's pretty cool to get a bonus trick like this off such a small little cheap Fiverr gig. Now, with that being said, at the end of this video, I'm going to invite you to have a conversation with one of us if you so choose to. If you see that, maybe these guys and gals have something up their sleeve that I'd like to add into my business. Now, if you don't want to, just take this trick, run with it, and go do exactly what we're doing on a daily basis. And this is just, again, one spoke on our wheel of things that we do, but it's something easy and very actionable for you to do right now without any technical know-how. So, what are you looking at? Let's look at what you're looking at. Right now, what you're looking at is that we own the top 3 spots on Google with YouTube videos. Now, YouTube is free to use. The funny thing about YouTube is it's owned by Google, and Google tends to like their own businesses, right? So they give them a little bit more weight than the average guy who runs this SEO firm, and they've put all this time and money and SEO work into their business's website. Now, a business website is obviously necessary, so I'm not telling you that you should just have these YouTube videos, but imagine if you not only own the top 3 spots with these videos, but you also own some of these spots, and the consumer only had one choice when they were looking for whatever service that you offer. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how me and my partners go about this in cities all over the world and how you can do the same thing yourself with just a few extra tips we're going to give you, okay? So first and foremost, who are we? Well, we are local marketers, and we have a pretty good idea of how to market, okay? So this right here is phone calls that we generated just this last month. So a total of about 37,000 phone calls came into these local businesses that we work with, helping them generate leads. Let me just show you in the last day what we've done. One second here. Let's do a little refresh. So you can see that this is up into the day, up until yesterday, the kind of numbers that we're pulling out. One second as this refreshes, okay? So 2,900 phone calls yesterday, okay, for local businesses all over the world. Now, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time on us. I want to jump right into what we do. So first and foremost, what do you need to do to start? I need you to go over to youtube.com. If you don't have a YouTube account, it is free. All you need to do is sign up for Gmail. So go ahead and sign up for Gmail. Please excuse my slow internet. I just moved into a big brand new house, and the Wi-Fi is horrible on this end of the house, and I'm waiting for it to get switched. Okay, so go ahead. I'm already logged into YouTube. Next thing I want you to do, I want you to go YouTube, and I want you to type in editor, okay? Because not all of us want to go and create a $5,000 advertisement, with a TV commercial or what have you, and we don't have necessarily the budget to do that. So we want to make a quick, easy video to train you this. So I'm just going to use an image. So I made one, and I thought it was kind of, just made a quick little easy one to kind of get the idea in your head. I'm just going to stretch this out, over this timeline. So we'll see how long this is here. Okay, great. So we got like a 2-minute video. That's great. And it's just this. So this is our billboard that's going to sit on the search engine. It's going to sit in Google, and it's going to be calling out to those customers to call whatever phone number you have there. Okay, let's move on to the next thing we're going to do here. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of audio in here just to make this video not so boring. That's not necessary, by the way, but YouTube gives me some audio, so I'm just going to drag it down in there. Oops, excuse me. There we go. Perfect. Just shorten it up. And we're going to now call this video. So this is going to be important for you guys, this part of it here. I need you to name this video exactly what you want to dominate for. So for this video, I'm going to go after the city I'm in. Okay. Okay, that's exactly, oops. This is exactly what I'm trying to go after. El Dorado Hills, best SEO firm. Okay, so it's a longer term, a longer word combination, but I know that some people might be searching that. I want to just go and take up as much real estate as I can. Obviously, I didn't spend any money on this video. This video was made out of thin air in a matter of seconds. Okay, so El Dorado Hills, best SEO firm. Create this video. Give it a second. I'm going to pause while it loads. All right. So right now, it is creating my video. I now need to hit the edit button. All right. Now, I want you to take this, and if you wanted to, if you had a phone number, I like putting a line in there. Okay. And I want you to take this and I want you to copy it. I want you to paste it. Now, this is the part where you need to spend a little bit of time, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video while I write out kind of what I'm doing, then I'll explain it so you don't have to watch me type. Okay, so I just basically wrote out some stuff, and you're gonna notice this is not best practices on your own site, but for SEO and for YouTube SEO specifically, since Google owns this, we have the ability to kind of stuff in these keywords. So I'll just read along. And I put in Fiverr, but you would put your website there, okay? So El Dorado Hills best SEO. So we're going to put the exact title exactly as we had it. Next, we're going to write out just a basic, sick and tired of, let me go to the top. Looking for the best SEO firm in El Dorado Hills. Look no further. El Dorado Hills best SEO firm is only a phone call away at 555-555. So I'm using kind of the same verbiage. Sick and tired of your competitors knowing more than you do as it pertains to El Dorado Hills SEO strategies? Have no fear. Our team will take on your El Dorado Hills SEO project today. We are hands down the best SEO firm in El Dorado Hills, California. Okay? And then you can just leave that there. Okay? All good. Okay? And then I might just make a couple more. El Dorado Hills, CA. Best SEO firm in El Dorado Hills. Okay, and then I want to come down here and I want to tag the same thing. So I want El Dorado Hills SEO. Hang tight. Okay, let me just fix that. Okay. These are just the tags for YouTube, so your video will show up actually in the search engines. Okay, now here's the next things I want you to do. I want you to go over and hit advanced settings, okay? So I want the recording date to be today, and I want the video location to be, you guessed it, wherever you're trying to rank. Okay, and it's going to geo-target that location, okay? Boom, right there, okay? Now, caption, this content is never aired on the television in the US. Yep, okay. All this stuff is all good. And we are good there. So I want you to go ahead and save changes. Okay. Now I want you to go back over to the basic info. Make sure that's all done. Okay, we're good. I might add a couple more. I might just put the county and the city again. There we go. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and hit save changes. Okay. Now, I want you to go over to click on that. Now we're on the actual video, right? So this fabulously produced video. We go hit annotations now. Okay. So on annotations, what I want you to do is pause the video, and I want you to add an annotation. I want you to just do a speech bubble or a note is fine. I'm just gonna do a note. On that note, I'm gonna go El Dorado Hills best SEO firm. Okay. I'm gonna take that annotation down here. I'm gonna stretch it across. Okay. It's totally stripped all the way across. Okay. Now I want to hit save and apply changes. Okay. Now the last thing I want you to do is I want you to go back to the info and settings, and I want you to grab everything that you wrote, copy it, Now I want you to go to subtitles. Okay. Yep. I'm going to leave that page. I want you to go to subtitles, English. I want to add subtitles. And then I want you to paste. Okay, done. Okay. All right. So we're done with that. Now I want you to publish. That's been published. Info and settings. Now we have the URL. Let's make sure our video is on YouTube. There it is. Okay. Now, I don't know. This just published. Sometimes it can take a few minutes. Let's go over to Google and see where our video is at this point. See if it's on Google yet. There it is. Okay. Now, obviously, I just searched for exactly what the video was, but what I'm trying to show you is in a matter of seconds, 8 minutes ago, this was created, where a website might take weeks and weeks, and if not months and months, to see any type of movement like this. But YouTube loves, or Google loves YouTube because they own it, right? Let's remove the 555. Okay, so I'm not all the way to the top yet, okay? But these companies have spent all this time and money, and I just came in and put a billboard right on page 1. And here's the beautiful thing about this. Now, of course, if you went for the word golf club or something like incredibly difficult, there's some more to this process, okay? But I wanted to teach you guys this because I want you to see the possibilities of how you can put billboards all over Google with your business's name on it. And it doesn't take that much work. It takes a little bit of knowledge and know-how, which I just taught you. For the harder stuff, there's a little bit more knowledge and know-how. But what we'd like you to do next, if you found this really informational, really awesome, and you'd like to talk to us about how we can implement strategies for your business, because you might want to know how this stuff works, but you might not want to be doing this stuff for your business, okay? And if you'd like leads coming in for your business with someone that can just showed you, and you can do the search right now. I'm not going to remove this video. Someone that just showed you live how this stuff works. If you'd like to talk to me or one of my partners, we'd be happy to jump on the phone. I'm going to put a form below this. And what we're also going to do is when you schedule a call with us, at the very end of that call, whether you decide to work with us or not, we're going to deliver over some extra training videos for free, just for taking the time out of your day, because we know you're a busy business owner and we respect that. We're going to show you some extra bonus training videos that we utilize for all of our clients to bring in 2,900 calls yesterday, okay? And we want to show you that some of those things as well. But in the meantime, guys, schedule a call with either me or one of my partners, and we'll jump on the phone and we'll take you through a little strategy session on how we can help your business grow. Hopefully you love this video. If I don't hear from you again, have a great business, have a great life, and we'll talk with you guys soon.